Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well. And your day is going well, and you have an excellent start to a new week. So, I decided to do a series called the Mask Test, and in this test, it is testing foundations that are transfer proof or have a very unique set to them where they don't transfer. Um, so today's foundation is L'Oreal Infallible. All right, and what I'm going to be doing is wearing a mask today, and then I'm going to show you what happened. I'm going to take it off and show you what happened during the mask test. So thus far, I've got my foundation on, and I do need to finish my face, putting on, not finish my face, but apply the rest of my powder, which I wasn't going to do, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, with my powder brush, which is Elf, and the letters are right there. With my Elf powder brush, I'm going to use today Coverall Wet n Wild. This is from the dollar store, and actually it works very well. So it does come with a sponge that I don't use. All right, so I'm going to do a light set. So lurkers, you want to sub lurkers, and tell my incoming subs welcome, and tell my subs thank you for being my subs. All right, so I'm almost done here. I apply a little bit of setting spray before I'm done, because to give that extra boost. All right, so my powder's on, and now I'm going to put my blush and highlight. So just a minute here. So I've got so very much product coming, and I've got so much product. I've got so much so much product, and so much product coming your way. So be on the lookout for that. And I bought a new sponge, so I will be using this, not today, but I bought a new sponge. I really like these little sponges. They work really well for me. Look how small that is. So I get this at Family Dollar. It's only for a couple of dollars, and it works really well. All right, so I've been using a Lower Geller foundation brush to apply my blush, which is Fit Me in mauve. But today I'm not doing that. Today I'm going to use my Smashbox brush, and this is it's actually for cream cheek blush, but it does pick up and work with some powder, and this is one of those powder blushes, so that's what I'm going to do. And this is what the brush looks like. And this is what it looks like after it picks up all the product from this blush, which is really, really something, in my opinion. So, I'm going to apply this. So we still have, right at this moment, some snow, but it is going away rapidly. Mainly just water out there right now. So, it's going to be March, like shortly. We're already in the middle to the end, going into the end of February. March is coming upon us quick. So, then spring. Yay, spring. Alright, so my eye look is going to be really light today. A very, very light eye look. I don't mean by light color, but a little bit of liner, a little bit of color. That's it. A single color. I'm not getting... Alright. So, I'm going to do another my faves and go-tos because things have changed since I did my last video, so I'll be doing that shortly. But I thought it was really a good idea to do the mask test because, you know, lots of people out there are, you know, are wearing masks, and they really do need to know what foundations are the go-to for, you know, transfer resistance. So, and if none of these transfer, great, you know, and if they do transfer, we need to know. So, all right. Next is Wet n Wild Highlight. This is Mega Glow Powder and Blossom Glow. All of my makeup, face makeup, is pink or in that range because of I'm a cool undertone. So I wear cool undertoned foundations. So, and blushes, highlights. Alright, so alright, now that that is done, and my primer is Laura Geller, and my other primer is it is CoverGirl. The one from Hard Candy that I did use, I stopped using. So, all right, and this is for pores. All right. I'm not getting as much into the product as I am the reason for this. And then this is my setting spray. the reason for this, for this video and all my future videos. Okay, so now I'm going to set. All right. Now, I already lined my water line, and what I'm going to do is, I'll probably pick a Stila color. Let's see, this is Plum On. Let's see what else is in here. Well, and I can't, not forgetting, this is my primer I'll be wearing. Okay, sets in 30 seconds. All right, so that you know what is going on there. All right. Alright, so I guess I'll do something different today. Usually I wear darker colors, but this time I am going to wear Stila. And this is Stila Glitter and Glow in Forever. Alright, and this is what this looks like. I'll do a swatch. It's a really, really, really light color. Usually I don't do, this is the doe foot. I don't usually do colors unless it's with something, but today I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so, and this does have a lot of glitter. Looks beigey to me, maybe gold. We'll see. Yeah, most time I don't do colors like this. It looks goldish, actually. Actually, it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. I like it better than the other golds I've tried. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to put a little bit, just a little bit, under my lower lashes. Alright. And probably a little bit in the corner. Well, there we are. I don't, you'll see when you see my photos, but I do not do a cut crease because, I don't put any in the crease, or if I do, just a little bit, because of the way my eyes are. They're really not big enough for that. And, if I go all the way up, I lose color doing that. So I don't, I just don't do that. A lot of people can go all the way up to their brow bone, but for me, it just doesn't work. So I stay to the lower lid, but I line underneath with a color. Today it's going to be Stila, but most time I'll do a different tone when I'm lining underneath, so that my eyes really stand out. Alright, so okay, so I'll show you what this looks like. So the temperatures are a lot warmer where I am. So I'm happy about that one. I'm very happy about that. Alright, so alright, everybody. So this is what I did. Alright, so this was before my liner. I wear Milani, this liner, on my top lash line. The only place that I wear it, but it is a beautiful black matte. It lasts a very long time and I like it very much. So this is what that looks like today. And further back. Alright, so I'll do a swatch right now before I start this test. I've got this. This is Infallible 415 Rose Ivory. Right. Alright. Now I'm going to put a little bit. I have several swatches here from other foundations, so ignore those. Those are coming. But today, this first swatch is L'Oreal Infallible. So I'm going to give that a little bit to set. And I'll show you what that looks like when I get back. But first thing I'm doing, I'm going to set my makeup again, and then the mask. And I'm going to wear this for a while and come back. And I'm going to show you what it looks like, what it did, what it looks like, all of that. Alright. I'm going to give that just a little bit. There are several places that are key places. And those are really important when wearing this. And we are going to be looking heavily at those places after I take the mask off. And we're going to look at the inside of the mask to see if there's anything there. So, I'm fanning my face just a little bit to set or get it dry. I have several more foundations coming, so we will see. Now this is claims, and the claims are L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour, several claims. There's only one really that I'm looking for right now. but we will see. How this does. So okay, so I'm almost there, everybody. All right. All right, so these are the claims. Up to 24-hour fresh stain power, long-lasting foundation with her most lightweight, breathable texture, waterproof, transfer resistant, sweat resistant. Introducing our breakthrough long-wear foundation. Up to 24-hour wear foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. The formula's 3 oil absorbers resist sweat, water, and transfer. The ultra thin liquid goes on smoothly to give a fresh, healthy looking complexion that lasts. Color stays true and blends in evenly so your makeup looks fresh all day. And it has SPF, suitable for all skin types, in 30 shades. All right. Let's see if this. Okay, broad spectrum, SPF 25. That is the sunscreen that it has in here. So, all right. So we'll see. Okay. So, I'm getting my mask. I'm going to put it on and I'm going to show you it's on. The other day when I wore Glamouflage from Hard Candy, just a little came up at my nose, and when I took off the mask, it was right up at the top here in this. So we will see how this does. Okay. So I will show you the photo. I'm going to show you me in this mask. All right, everybody. Mask on. I will be getting back to you to show you how this did. All right. So I will see you in a little bit. Hey, everybody. It is 4:13 and I am still wearing the mask. So, I hope your day this afternoon went well, and you're gearing up for a great evening. Alright, so alright. I'm going to take it up and I'm going to show you what it did. Alright. Alright. Alright, so the inside, the only place where I can really see a little bit transferred on the top here, you can see that. From the top of my nose, just a little bit. I'll get a better photo so you can see it. That is what happened. And when I looked at my nose, there you go, right top there. It's a little bit noticeable. Okay, so the top of my nose where it did that, it's a little noticeable, a little. So my thought is when you are applying your foundation, if you reinforce foundation on your nose, you know, like go over it excuse me, go over it twice. Um, go over it twice really well, or just on the top where the bridge is. You know, and then really, apply your powder and really make sure it's set. And then even, you know, maybe even with a waterproof powder. And then setting spray. If you're setting it twice with setting spray, may help really well. It did not do anything that I could see to my the side of my face. It didn't. It looks good. All right. So I don't see any smudges to my makeup. at all on the side, so that's good. So, you know, I think that I think we're all right with this as far as this. You know, if you um, apply twice to the very top of your nose, um, it's just a little right there. But I only wore it. I didn't wear it all day. For people that have to wear a mask all day, um, you know, um, you don't want to over apply, of course. But since you're wearing a mask and no one's going to see your face, unless you have to take it off sometime during the day and people will see you, I would just reinforce that, the bridge of your nose, and you know, um, that's the only place was the very top where it would rub a little bit, and there is it didn't go all the way through. I don't see skin, okay, but it's it's a little, it's just slightly patchy. Uh, it's just it just took off like just, and I can't even say it took off. It's like it rubbed it a little. So um, so that's it. So so it doesn't do that. Excuse me. Now, if you don't um, have to take your mask off at all, then just reinforce it 2 or 3 times, or once. Okay, so um, this is what it did, and I hope you can see this. See that right there? See that? It's that it was right there in the middle, right below my glasses. It's it's just a little tiny, and you saw the line there. It wasn't much. So I know just where my uh, the top was, um, it's just that little line there. So all in all, if you reinforced it and you're not taking your mask off, I think you'll be just fine. If you do have to take your mask off, then um, maybe get a mask. Another thing I noticed wearing the mask I have is breathing in there. It kind of made it humid-ish, um, like heated up in there, and I didn't really like that. Like sweat. You know, I didn't sweat, but I knew if I kept it on for hours, breathing in there, I would start to. Or it would be more humid like inside there. So, um, you might go for a mask that is not holes, but a little bit more breathable, if you will. Um, you know, that gets a little better airflow from the top of it. Not outside the mask itself, like air is going through, um, facing the front of your face, but more like around the top where the um, uh, you would have it against your face from the top area to kind of give it some airflow so it's not so um, you know humid. So for the most part, except for uh, a small area on the nose, um, um, it passed. It passed. I didn't reinforce my nose a bunch. I just applied it, and that was it. So again, you might want to reinforce by, you know, it's not even a lot. The amount there is not even a lot. See that? It's not even a lot across the top there, but I just want you to know that's what it did. And I didn't find any more anywhere on there. So, all right. So I have several more foundations that I am doing. Oh, this is Swatch right there, right here of my L'Oreal 24-hour Infallible. This is it. And I have 3 other swatches there. 3 other foundations that I will be testing. So we will see how they do. Actually, probably 4. So we'll see how it goes. So, all right, everybody, that is all for the first video. I hope you have a great night. Incoming subs, welcome. And subs, I love you. And everybody have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.